Check to see that we are in fact back. Move that around in circles. Wow. Are we back? Can I hear myself? Yeah, we can. Great. Alright, so I've been playing this game a lot on my own lately. Some No Man's Sky, but it's been a long time since I've actually streamed it for you guys. Like, it's been several updates since. Yeah. Usually I would just slip into Dead Cells for, you know, when I finish a game. That seems to be my thing. Like, finish a game, play Dead Cells. Finish the game, play Dead Cells. That'll fill the time. This time we'll just play some No Man's Sky. It's a nice way to spend some time. It's a nice way to get through things. You know. One of these days I'm just going to do a co-stream with Phoenix and do Terraria or something. You can look around this screen as you blah blah blah. There we go. I'm not sure exactly what I was doing when I turned this off. Oh, I was doing scientific research, apparently, to get marrow bulbs, but it doesn't look like that's what I was doing, because I'm above ground. I don't even recognize this planet. Where am I? Oh, no, I'm on my base. My base is right there. So where? Oh, okay. There's some rings. I was just like, my planet has rings. Oh! I remembered. I landed on a giant cube to see why there's a giant cube. I was otherwise just kind of hovering over my planet, my home planet thing that I built a base on, to see what was going on, to see if there was anything else that I haven't really poked at. I'm hoping to find an abandoned factory. I feel like that's pretty loud. You know what? Forgive me, I'm just gonna have to take my headset off for a minute so I can hear in comparison my voice to this thing. You're gonna hear a lot of echoing. Okay, no, it sounds fine. Okay, that's okay. My base is over there, so let's just go this way. We'll just pick a random direction. Oh, do I have any juice in my hyperdrive? I do not. Let's make a warp cell and hop to a random universe. Just for the sake of exploration and fun. Let's see what we can do. My capital ship's up there. Space anomaly. So this is my freighter, so I get to hold on to that now, which is kinda cool. I don't know that I have any of the things required to make warp cells. I need chromatic metal, which I don't have any of. I need condensed carbon, which I have 64 of. Okay. And I will also need oxygen and ferrite dust. Okay. Hey, man. This will be fine. First things first, I need to go check on a guy I sent out on a mission. Here we go. Hi, Fox. We'll debrief him and then we'll be on our way. There we go. This cat is just trying to get in my lap so desperately. What, Fox? I love you. Yeah. I feel like you just have to make yourself an appearance in every stream I do, Fox. It's adorable. Whoa! Let's see, where is a space station from here? There's one. Kind of also getting really tired of them telling me about that crashed freighter. I didn't care about it before. First things first, let's go to that space station. Now, in terms of the game, I know it looks like I have a lot of money, but I will tell you, 1,492 units is nothing. You might as well just be carrying around a stinky diaper in your pocket. I did need oxygen and ferrite dust, but how much? I'm just gonna buy it. I'm not gonna go down and mine for it. We're trying to make this exciting, folks. Chromatic metal we need some of. We need 50 ferrite dust and 30 oxygen per, so 150 ferrite dust, 90 oxygen, where I already have 83, so 17 oxygen. Wait a minute. Yeah, that is ferrite dust and oxygen. I thought I needed metal casings or metal plating for some reason. I don't. So 150 ferrite dusts. Or 180. That's fine too. Whatever. We're gonna have to actually go down and mine for the other stuff. That's fun. Okay, so what can I sell you? I'm not selling the salvage data. You could have this glass. And you can have the silicate powder. And the sodium nitrate. And some of the cobalt, why not? That's it. The rest of that is for me. Actually, I have some stuff in my ship I could probably sell too. Yeah. Gold, silver, gold nuggets, hyperclusters, tritium, and platinum. That's fine. Foxy, what are you doing? Your meow? Okay. Hi. Hi, sweet cat. Yeah. Where's my base? There it is. Oh, well, there's some things I can do here now. Now you want to be careful not to shoot any of these things because, yeah, bad things happen. Alright, Fox, jeez. Come on, if we want to get back in my lap that badly. Oh wow, nope. You, nope. Get out of here. I don't have that kind of money right now. Oh. Of course. Pulse jump. Whee! No, my base isn't really that big yet. It's about as basic of a base as you can get. Whoa, whoa, calm down, calm down, calm down, land. Land somewhere near the base. Oh my goodness. Got myself all turned around. There we go. I've got to build myself a landing pad, but I think I need paraffinium to do that. Alright, so, in order to get chromatic metal, I need to put copper from this place in it. So let's see if we can't find a copper deposit. Let's see, pyrite, wow. I've mined out a significant amount of the copper on this place. There we go. Oh, did I see a... Yeah, there's a knowledge stone over there. So close to my base and I never actually interacted with it? That doesn't make any sense. I've also got to make sure I start building exocraft bays. Maybe that's what I needed paraffinium for, was at a exocraft bay. That's basically lets you build cars. Vroom vroom. Okay. Copper. Tagged and going. Man, most of my guns can be recharged here. Hey look, it's a sentinel. Love those things. So nice, and not at all in the way. Oh, this is a copper deposit I've mostly mined out. What, that one little bit of copper is what told me that I could come back here? That's ridiculous. Get out of here. Yep. That's why they still registered that as a copper mine. That one little piece of floating copper. Man, that animal really wants to hurt me. Well, there's another knowledge stone. And this is what happens when you play this game. You kinda aim to do one thing and then you end up doing something completely different because it's fun. My life support systems are at 35. That's not gonna work. There we go, that's the weapon I meant to use. Get some oxygen. And we will... There we go. Now, what direction was I going in? Because I kind of got myself turned around again, and it doesn't look like my... Oh, there it is. I was going to say it didn't look like my thing stayed, but it did. I was just not looking in the right place. I think that was that knowledge stone I was looking at before I started looking at this buried thing. So let's just touch it and learn the word for do. Got myself turned around again. Okay, I don't think I really got myself turned around this time. I think my thing disappeared. Oops. Yeah, I know. There we go. Got some technology, salvage data. Yeah, that's good. I know we're supposed to be looking for copper, but who can resist the siren song of stuff? And there's some sodium. That sodium is actually very important to something that's happening to us right at this moment. Critically important, actually, at this point. Ooh, there's lots of sodium around. That's good. But we will start... Yes, I know. Oh, that's not good. Oh, hey. There we go. At least our thermal protection's back up, but a storm is on its way. I mean, I could just summon my ship here. That's not good. That means a superheated storm is on its way. Oh, no, where's the... there it is. It's more exciting to hide in a hole in the ground, yeah? And now the storm is here. So if we go out there right now, we will get pretty, like, our thermal shields will drop pretty quickly. I mean, we might as well travel underground for a little while, right? I mean, no harm in that. We'll still get where we're going. Uh-oh, we ran out of underground. There we go. My thirst for knowledge is so strong, I'm going to visit the knowledge stone in the middle of the storm. And it was the word for glory. That works. Man, this storm is kind of hanging out for a while, huh? Storm is clearing. pyrite, man. I did not believe I mined out that much copper in this planet, but goodness. Magnetized ferrites. Copper! That's where we're going. See, I like this planet that I built my base on for the fact that it's only dangerous, really, at night. Like, the temperature otherwise is really pretty good. And I'm not really having to worry about, you know, radiation or poison or any of that during the day. I don't know. A lot of people who play No Man's Sky spend a lot of time looking for, like, paradise planets, which are pretty close to perfect as you can get. I kind of like my little desert world thing. It's nice here. I think it's nice anyway. He says as he gets hit by something. Nope, that's not it either. So what you might see that I'm trying to look at animals as I'm going along here. That is because here on this planet I have discovered 8 out of 9 of the species of animals that exists here. I'm missing one uncommon ground animal. I've got rare ones, and I've got one uncommon one here for the air, but I've got an uncommon ground animal that I've yet to see. So if I see some movement, I want to take a look at it. If it has a red dot, that means that's the animal I have not seen yet. There's another one of those cubes! That's something that interests me about this planet, is that there are just randomly placed giant cubes. There's another knowledge stone. No, eyes on the prize, the copper deposit. Copper deposit, eyes on the prize. Keep going forward. No more nonsense. We need this copper for things. Okay, but those giant cubes are kind of cool, right? Better make sure not to leave like a half of an ounce of copper in the sky, because otherwise they're going to tell me that the copper deposit's still here. Okay. Got it? Cleared it? No? You're still telling me that there's a copper deposit here somewhere. You are full of lies. I do not see any copper left in this hole. No, it's still telling me there's copper there, though. Like, where? Where is this copper you're telling me about? It's still calling it a copper deposit, so we'll just have to ignore that for the rest of our time on this planet. Okay, great. Set over there. Pyrite, aloe flesh, copper. All right. Unless we don't need it. Let's find out. Shall we? Oh yeah, we do, because we need to make chromatic metal. We need a significant amount of copper to get the... Yeah. Actually, I don't need to use the refiner. I've got one on my back now. I was pretty impressed when I found that little blueprint. That does make things a smidge easier. Now, how many do I need to make 3? I need 75, so we need just a little bit more copper. So that one over there should fill us up. Whoops. Never hurts to grab some of these extra stuff along the way. If you can't eat... Oh, sentinels are watching me. I'm not taking anything. Get on my face, sentinel. I wish there was a way I could tell the game that I'm not at all interested in that crashed trader off planet, so it would stop showing it to me. Oh. A humming sack. Oh, we're right there. No. Eyes on the prize. We have bigger things to do right now. I want to go to a random galaxy and explore, because that's a good thing to do for radio. And it's already 7:22, so there's that. Whee! Copper deposit, go! I don't know why I flung my gun all the way to the side there. Like, yep. Yeah, that silicate powder helps you recharge the terrain manipulator, by the way. So, just make sure you drill a little bit into the earth. Okay. Now. It's processing it, turning it to chromatic metal. There we go. Now, make 3 antimatters. What am I missing for this? Ferrite dust. Could have sworn I bought some of that, but I guess I did not. But that's okay, because ferrite dust is literally everywhere. What am I missing to make another one? I need just a handful more ferrite dust. That'll do it. Build one more of those. And now we can make warp cells. Summon our ship down here. Actually, I want to see what it would take for us to be able to warp to different galaxies, because there's upgrades you could do to your ship. So this is the space anomaly, something they've updated incredible amounts. There are other people here. These are actual players, which is not something you were able to see when the game first came out, really. And since there's no real contact, like, you don't talk to them and they don't talk to you, people are, in general, a lot more pleasant, and you don't have to put up with, like, you know, bullcrap. Plus, people give gifts here a lot, I've noticed. Like, if you hang out next to this Nexus for a significant amount of time, you're going to end up getting something in your inventory that you really didn't notice that, you know, about. I'm going to give a gift, because we can. We will give the gift of... Oh man, I don't really have anything good. We'll give a crystal fragment. I mean, it's not huge, but we'll give it to Monsieur Gloomy. I don't know which one of these fine folks is Monsieur Gloomy, but I hope that guy is. This little thing. That's a geck, by the way. Anyway, I'm here because there's things you can purchase to upgrade your ships. And I might be able to upgrade the... This is to build houses. That's the exosuit. This is a starship guy. Cadmium drive. Wow, nope. We are going to need way more chromatic metal than we actually have to do that. I'll buy the blueprint, but we will not do that this session. Do I have enough for the optical drill? I do. So I'm going to need sodium diodes, salt refractors, and wiring looms. Again, not something that will happen on this stream, but something that will happen probably later. Okay. By the way, these things here are what they call living ships. I have yet to get a void egg, so I do not yet have a living ship. But they come in all shapes and sizes, as you can see from that guy over there to this one over here. I look forward to eventually getting the quest that helps you get your living ship. But until then, I'm happy with my little guy here. Oh, there's another living ship. That's kind of cool. Okay. So, random galaxy, right? That's what we're here for. Planetary interference. Let's get away from everything. Galaxy map. Okay. Destination. Free explore. Okay. Deselect your current system. Let's see here. Where can I go? Oh, I did not fuel the hyperdrive, so that's the thing we have to do first. There we go. Now, random galaxy. Free explore. Back out of that. Out of jump range. That's out of my jump range. Emerald drive required. Let's take a look at this one. Alright. So here we are, in this place. There's an unknown planet. Obviously, they're all going to be unknown because we've never been here before. There's the space station for this place. So far, all I'm noticing is one very... Oh, wait, there's a very watery planet. That planet's very, very big. A charred planet. High sentinel activity. Ooh. Let's see here. Oh, there's a little planet way over there that I didn't notice. I don't think my scanners can reach that guy yet. A boiling planet. My goodness, I made quite a choice when I came to this place, huh? And there's that planet, which is going to be a lot of water. Oh, what's this? A high radio source planet. Let's check it. We're entering the atmosphere of this new place. Looks like there's small lakes. Whoa. What's that? Was that a... That was a knowledge stone. Alright, so what are my concerns on this planet? Radioactivity, obviously. See, at this point I could start scanning stuff in, because all of this is new. Plus I get paid for doing that, so... Oh man. So, my multi-tool right now is giving me... No, it's not my multi-tool. It's my... this. I have an efficient alpha barrier that protects me from radiation for a short while, but that will eventually run out. I'm going to need uranium, an ion battery, or an advanced ion battery to recharge it. But this place would let... That thing will let me survive in a more radioactive environment for much longer than I would in a different type of environment. Damaged machinery. Excuse me. Noticing lots of markers for sodium. There we go. What's the recipe for, like, ion batteries, just so I know? It's a... oh, there we go. Cobalt and ferrite dust. What is it? That's not buried at all. That's like out in the open. Get the viscous fluids out of there. And now it's open. And it's going to give us... nothing? Ah, there we go. We got some nanites out of it. What is that? Cargo drop? Yeah. Find damaged containers like this all over the universe. Someone was a very messy person. And that's typically just ammunition. What is this? Gamma weed. Not exactly sure what I can do with that, but if nothing else, I could always sell it. So every time you use that pulse, it lets you know where there's sodium, oxygen, and hydrogen. For everything else, you need to use this little vent thing, or the vent visor thing. That will let you know where your ship is, where any points of interest like cargo drops, houses, damaged machinery, buried stuff. You know, pretty much for everything else. Oh, goodness. Nanites. That's fine. I mean, I'll take some more of those. Sodium deposit. Oh, hey. There's a beacon. Turned from a house to a beacon, but hey, there's a beacon. So let's head that way. And let's recharge the Haz suit for a second. That's the second time I've done that. There's an olive stone over there. How close is that buried module? That's still a ways away. Okay.
Radiation protection.
Great. Goodness, I'm sorry. It is 7:45, so you do know what that means. That means that Nightshade will be on shortly after I get out of here. Please be sure to tune into him. I will do my best to have this thing host Radio PSI, because sometimes I do it and it doesn't exactly work, and I'm not sure why, but I try. If you are watching this on YouTube later, the link to All Things Radio PSI, links plural, will be below the video. Come visit us in Discord, because we are a friendly community, and it's always nice to have new visitors. Otherwise, you can just go ahead and enjoy the rest of this show, but if you want to watch others like it, you know where to go. Yeah, Radio PSI Discord. That's where you go. That's where the things happen. Things and stuff, even. Is that like a whispering egg right out in the open? Oh no, it's a humming sack. Okay. A minor settlement detected, huh? On this planet, or is it on another planet? Arrive in 4 hours. Hoo-wee. I'm gonna bring my ship here because I just have to meet the crazy people who live on this planet. Wow, a radioactive supercell is approaching. It's a good thing I summoned my ship when I did, otherwise we might have gotten stuck in that. So it will take exactly 1 hour if I leave myself drifting at this speed. You know what? Let's make this easier. Pop into space. Pulse drive. Here we go. We're hitting some turbulence due to that radioactive supercell that's hitting. But I can see the landing place clearly marked. I have a feeling there's some textures missing here. There's a lot of textures missing here. That was like a magic trick, right? Ooh, that's a pretty gun. It's a sea-level gun that has nothing really to offer versus the gun I have. Aha, but they have a link to the Galactic Trade Terminal, which is nice. Ion batteries. Hey. The electronic life form is pleased by my arrival. They welcome me into the facility cool and calm after the radioactive horror of the planet's surface. They beckon me to listen. Korvax echoes Amcha help Suma Kopenstiv in inconcerta life form Amart it's Linny Liz Borud. By the way, you have to learn languages, so you kind of pick out things word by word, which is why there's certain words that are in English and certain that are not. Their mask burns an intense green as they project two holograms into my visor. In one vision, the fragments of a complex equation are made whole and solved, and the other, a powerful shield deflects a stream of particles they expecting a decision. So, based on what I know of what they just said, I have to make a choice. I don't really know, but I really like the idea of just choosing a solved equation over a shield. He chitters happily. Nodding, they hand me a gift. Was this a test? I cannot tell. He's like, do you like math or not math? Which one will make you happier? I don't know, but we like math. Then I like math. It made my standing with the entire race of Korvax go up. That's hilarious. So, if you ever find yourself stranded on a horrifying radioactive planet and a robot asks you if you like math or not math, tell the robot you like math. Yemen's graveyard. Don't sound so disappointed. Gosh, I'm trying. So next week we will likely not be playing this. Next week, more than likely, World of Horror. The test went very well to stream it, so I don't see why that shouldn't be a thing next. Plus, World of Horror is just like a roguelike game. You know, it's just different every time you play it, blah, 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 blah. So, it's not like we have to keep playing it and playing it and playing it every single week until it's done, because it's just going to be done or not done based on, you know, based on what mysteries I get and how RNG likes me. Let's look at his blueprints first, see if there's anything worth looking at. I already know a lot of these. Damn. interested, man. Sorry. I will sell that, though. Not much else, because right now I'm still exploring, and I might need some of this stuff. Well, this was an interesting place. It's a nice place to leave my ship, that's for sure, because it will get a free launch, because it's on a launch pad. So we'll leave it there. One of the things, honestly, that I really, really like about No Man's Sky, other than the fact that it's a very relaxed experience most of the time, is that you can play it so many different ways. There are people who play this, you know, and act like pirates, like they go around and find freighters and blow them up in the middle of the sky and take all their stuff. And there's people like me who kind of like to explore and build, and then there's people who just like to go and get stuff and sell it and just amass a profit. It's just very, you know, you could play this in multiple ways, and it's a lot of... Oh, you could also play it, you know, like, you could hunt, you could play it as a bounty hunter. You could be Spike Spiegel, for goodness sake. If you who wouldn't want to be Spike? Yes, but if you have not picked up this game, they have changed it immensely from its pretty disastrous release, and it's very good now. And all the updates they've done have been free. They've not charged for the game fixes that they've made for adding stuff to it. It's all been free. So do with that information what you will. Wasn't there a uranium deposit somewhere around here just a minute ago? Or, no, there's sodium, but where's the... I probably accidentally... No, it's probably right there, up top. Alright, well, at any rate, this is the end of my stream. Remember, please tune in to Nightshade after I'm done, because that's a good thing to do. Okay? Just, it's a good thing. Anyway, I will see you all next week with World of Horror, and that's that. Thank you for taking your time out to watch me today. I truly appreciate it, as always. And I hope you all have a very good week. Thanks for coming by. Have a good week.